that's the best bit over with. Hello and welcome to Gibberish, the show that'll have you shouting for less. Two teams of bon viveurs, raconteurs, twits, pitting their wits to separate the nits from the gits. On my right, the lovely Jessica Martin, the staggering Barry Cryer, and the almost unnoticeable Danny Baker. And on my left, the delicious Carol Vorderman, Steve Punt, and Jan Ravens. Right, our first round to kickstart our team's brains is a jolly little thing entitled Opening Letters, in which both teams try to... What? How dare you be funny on my show?
Somebody has to be.
Wounded to the quick. In which both teams try to keep a sentence going for 30 seconds. Each player can only say one word at a time, and that word must start with their own particular letter. So without further ado, let's play Opening Letters. OK, computer, Jessica's team's letters, please. There they go, S, A, and T.
Like those.
And you have 30 seconds, starting from now.
Some artisans.
Try.
Sometimes.
And
Terribly.
Suited.
appropriately,
The.
Superficial.
apparently,
Tested.
Tested? Oh, tested. Sanctimonious. I'm sorry? You find a problem with that? You have a problem with that?
Nil.
what do you mean nil?
Oh,
That was just a bunch of disconnected words. You're
that's
fired.
what they said about Samuel Beckett.
Fired. And now, Carol's team, here are your three letters. P, O, F. Right. Carol, start now.
People.
Often.
Places.
Off.
Funny. Partitions. Flip. Plainly.
Ordinarily.
It made perfect sense to me. Funny partitions.
Whichever
Yes.
planet that is.
Right, points, I think, about 4, I think, don't you? Darling.
So love.
Righty-ho, another little round of that because it was going so well. We're going to do another one. 3 more letters for Jessica's team. S, H, C. 30 seconds of try and make it sensible. Starting now.
Some
Housewives,
Choose.
superb.
hair lotion.
No! That's men.
What? What do you mean that's men?
Men use lotion, women use shampoos.
That says more about you than...
In your own time, it's all right. Go on.
Carpets.
Some of the lotions are carpets successfully.
Hayley. I'm gone.
Eileen! I said no!
No, not this. No.
I was so impressed the way you went back over about 20 words. So you're holding this stuff in your head. 2 points, I think, don't you?
Yes.
2 points.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. Another little round of that. 3 more letters for your team, Carol. Here they come. B, A, D. Right. 30 seconds of sense, if you can make it, starting now.
Barry.
And
Danny. Began.
apparently.
Doing. Badly.
At
Darts. But.
and.
But and.
But, and this is a big but.
Well, that was a trifle bizarre. Let's have a look at the... I should give you some points for that, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Some points.
Oh,
Right. 2.
Five.
Give me some
six.
points for knowing about commas.
Barry, Jessica, Danny, 2 points you've got
points,
so far. It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
very
Early
good.
days.
Carol's team have 6. And now, stand by your beds. It's round 2, entitled Suspended Sentences, in which our teams are asked to build a sentence out of words given them at random by our computer. As soon as the sentence gets hopelessly out of control, the opposing team can challenge it with hilarious results. OK, Jessica's team, here are your 7 words. Please, weird, don't hurt that and perhaps. And Carol's team, here are yours. Nose of George Bush, it lot why a thing. OK, let's start off with a core phrase that appears just about there. Let it do. Now, let's see. Let's start with Jessica's team.
Weird after do.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like it. I like it.
Weird after do.
Let it do weird. Right, that's vaguely sensible so far. Carol,
Before let.
let it do weird.
George Bush to start the whole sentence.
Right, George Bush, comma, maybe. Let it do weird.
Possibly.
Right. Jessica.
Weird.
Yeah, dead
Should
after
do it.
weird.
Like
George Bush, let it do weird. Dead.
Challenge that.
I think yes.
You're gonna
Yes, we'll challenge that.
Right, Carol's
that's
challenging
all right.
you.
No,
Make sense
no,
of that.
No, because
Dan
there
knows.
was this famous... there was a band who never appeared in the film Woodstock. They were the Barron Knights of the American rock and roll set. And they used to do impressions of all the other bands.
I remember.
Yes, do you remember those?
Yeah,
yes, and they
yeah.
used to... And one night, they were not going down too well. They were doing the Allman Brothers, and they were doing lots of band, Mountain, all those late 70s rock and roll groups. And the biggest fan of theirs was George Bush. And they said, why are you doing all these when we really want your great Grateful Dead impression, you see? And they said, well, it went down great last time, and he wanted us to do it this time. So basically, you know, why we're doing this is because George Bush let it. How George Bush let it. Now? No, there's no now, is there?
there isn't.
No, somebody's... No. And what he said was, they're doing that because George Bush let it. Do weird dead. That's it. Do weird dead.
Do you think you could do better than that, Carol?
Yeah, there was a bit of a to-do at the White House in Washington.
Yes, it's so true.
because there were some new tenants there of a ghostly and supernatural kind. And everybody was wondering why this had happened, and it turned out that George Bush was a bit short of cash, what with his economic policy not working very well. And so he had, in fact, rented out the White House. And, well, nobody could really believe this. And so they said, what happened to the White House? George Bush let it. Do weird dead people really live there now?
Drivel delivered with such confidence. You should be in politics, darling. Right, points, I think 6 for that, don't you? Bringing your score up to 12. You lot are still on 2.
It's something like that for remembering bands from the 70s.
Oh, all right, 1. Another round now. 7 more words, please, for Jessica's team. Kylie Minogue only have his aboard the just. Right, and for you, Carol,
do
7
us.
other words. I, that only pub, said the rudely. Oh, you can make a spiffing one out of that. Right, a core phrase now. Minute, he said. Jessica, start us off.
We've got to get Kylie Minogue straight away, haven't we?
What, just after or before?
Or Kylie Minogue after said.
Yeah, Kylie Minogue after said.
Yep.
Yes, if you don't get rid of it now. Minute, he said, Kylie Minogue. Right?
Yeah.
Carol.
Rudely after Kylie Minogue.
Right. Minute, he said, Kylie Minogue rudely. Ooh, it's teetering on a challenge there. What do you think, Jessica?
Yeah, challenge.
Challenge
Yes, challenge.
You had
Make
time to
sense
think
of
last
that,
time.
pray.
Well, this was in fact Stock Aitken and Waterman, who were Kylie Minogue's agents, I do believe, in the early days. In fact, they may still be Kylie Minogue's agent.
And indeed writers and producers,
Yes, and
yes.
there was a huge spread in Vogue and also the Sunday Sport one particular weekend. And a journalist did phone him up and he said, Pete, is that Pete? That's Pete Waterman, of course. And he said, yes. He said, well, Pete, just a minute. He said, Kylie Minogue rudely exposed herself in the Sunday Sport this week, and I was just wondering if I could have your comment.
Perfect. Carol, that was bodacious. Let's have a look at those scores. Well, Carol's team have 12, and I'm afraid this team here, this ragged bundle on my right...
Whose fault is that?
I've just earned 2 points out of me being sorry for them, and their score is now 5.
All right.
A small, feeble round of applause, please. And now, Gibberish, the show where anything can happen but hardly ever does, brings you round 3. It's called Conversations. Barry and Danny, get thee off to the conversation pit, where you will find various props to help you. Now, in this sketchlet, Barry is a traffic warden. Yes. Funny hat. And Danny is a motorist. And in the course of the next 2 minutes, Barry has to make Danny say this.
I was just passing and saw you with your turbo invisible.
Yes, yes.
Have you no sense of social responsibility?
Well, I'm only waiting for 5 minutes. Someone's just...
I don't want all that stuff.
Yeah.
You get behind that wheel, you bomb out on the streets all over the place.
Yes.
You have no sense of social or even familial...
I'm reckless.
Familial responsibility.
Familial?
Have you not loved ones at home?
My family at home.
I saw you mount this bollard and park on top of it in an arrogant manner.
I'm reckless in that particular manner, I agree. My family would be worried about me.
Never mind me. I am the faithless
family.
automaton in a uniform. Do you not care about what your nearest and dearest think about
worry
your
about my
current
family.
actions?
I worry that my family will think that I cannot drive this car.
This is not what I've got on this car.
Well, then
I work by the book.
Is family working for us
I
here?
am working by the book. Who is your nearest and dearest?
My
May I
mother.
put it in the...
My wife.
You are...
Sorry, Wen.
What is your beloved? What is going to be her reaction to you mounting a bollard?
She doesn't like me mounting much, let me tell you. But she would say I have been foolhardy in the extreme. My wife would be worried, my wife would be angry.
What would be
furious.
your summation of this situation, sir? I say to you, what would your half reaction be to your bollard
He
mounting?
doesn't care how I drive.
What would be her reaction to your bollard mounting, sir?
She would... my wife would
Your
be
personal
cross.
reaction, not hers, yours.
I would be worried about my wife's reaction. I would be furious.
Could you put this to me, sir, in a very neat way?
What was it? Yes, of course.
Oh, so close, so close. If my wife finds out, she'll kill me. Very, very close. Now it's Steve and Jan's turn, so Steve and Jan off to the conversation pit. Steve, in this sketch, is a circus clown, and Jan is a lion tamer. Steve must make Jan say this. 2 minutes, starting now.
Down, Simba!
Hello.
Up, Simba!
Hello.
Ah, Coco, hello, my dear.
yes.
How are you?
Have you ever noticed how nobody in the world actually likes clowns?
I know.
Aren't they
You see,
horrible? Aren't they
sadly-
completely unfunny
sadly,
and
clowns
rubbish?
are not funny.
Yes,
Lion tamers,
yes.
however,
Yes.
everybody's favourites.
Yes, yes.
So,
it's so depressing, isn't it? It's so
you're a very
depressing.
sad clown,
I'm a
are
very
you,
sad
Coco?
clown. I think I might go to the cinema or something, you know, get over my depression.
You
know.
enjoy
I
the
might go,
cinema? You're
yeah,
a
I might
clown,
go
you
and see
enjoy-
a film. I might go and see a film.
What sort of film?
Well, I don't know. You recommend one. What should
what
I go
kind
and
of films
see?
do I
Well,
enjoy?
yeah, what do you enjoy? I mean, what's like...
I
what films do you most
I
like,
enjoy
you know?
action and adventure
Do you?
films.
Don't you like sort of like romantic films?
Yes, I
I mean,
enjoy Love Story.
Yeah,
and,
things like that. But I like older films, you know. Don't you
Yes,
sort of like
Brief
older ones?
Encounter.
Yeah, but I prefer American films. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like that
yes.
sort of era, but American, you know, romantic American films.
Films
like,
of
you
the
know,
Brief
sort of-
Encounter
I don't give
era.
a damn.
Yeah.
Yes, any like the clues on that score then, Coco, about the romantic films of the American era.
Well,
Down,
you know,
Simba.
I don't
Simba,
know,
don't
sort of
do that to George.
historical. I don't know, just suggest something for me. I want to go and see a film. I'm depressed because I'm a clown and everyone hates clowns.
Dear.
You know,
Well,
what,
would you
what-
like to see a?
I mean, what sort of film? You know, what sort of film would you suggest maybe?
Have you got a...
You know, what sort of
The Wind.
The Wind, yeah. And the wind is... Whoa. Oh, there goes the wind.
Wind.
Oh, yes.
The
Force wind, that's right, yeah. Wind. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Where's the wind?
The wind is... sorry, just had to keep in character for a minute there.
Oh, look, frankly, I don't give a damn, but just suggest me a film, all right?
Frankly, you don't...
Four. I think, don't you? Yes. But you're still winning madly because Barry and Jessica and Danny have only got 11 and you've got 16. Right, the time approacheth 9 o'clock. The news is just about to come on, and Jessica, you've got to read it. Unfortunately, I've lost your script. However, being a rather natty floor manager, I've remembered vital words, which I will feed you. OK, so you're in front of 12 million people. Here comes the first item. Da-da-da-da. Bong.
And here is tonight's news. The continuing dispute with British Rail has reached monumental proportions. Tonight, the head of the union, Mr. Woody Woodpecker, discussed an agreement with John Major. He said that he would agree to stop pecking all the trains on condition that John Major had his mad cow disease seen to. John Major dismissed the whole meeting as a total farce and went home to Norma for tea. For tea, they had jam butties and sausages, and pineapple and custard for afters, because that has always been Norma's favourite, as we heard this week on Desert Island Discs. He also enjoys very much reading the whole 5 volumes of Thomas the Tank Engine, and is hoping to start the Institute for the Foundation of Enid Blyton School of Psychology, following his opening of Thomas the Tank Engine's Memorial Museum in Cardiff.
10 points you want, you got them.
10 points!
Yes, 10 points. Maximum. Carol, your script has just disappeared. You've got to read the news.
Oh, dear.
I'll give you vital words, though, and you just got to sort of fill in and pad madly for 60 seconds. Bong!
Good evening. Welcome to the news at 9 o'clock. This afternoon in the Commons, there was a lot of debate about the Butter Mountain. The Liberal spokesperson for food, Mr. Cyril Smith, said that he preferred his butter on toast. However, Cyril Smith again later and was seen to be arguing with the Tory Minister for Food about certain issues. Cyril Smith actually believes that grass could be a good replacement for butter in the future. After all, butter is simply a process through which grass has gone. So he suggested that, it would be of particular importance if all farmers were issued with lawnmowers in the future instead of cows. Of course, he then had to rush off to the dentist and wasn't able to finish his speech.
Yes!
I don't believe it.
Amazing. I think maximum points all round there. 10 for you, 10 for you. Which brings the scores up to... Let me see. Oh, Jessica's team trailing a little with 21. And Carol's team, 26. And after our final round, who's calling? Barry.
Yes.
I'm going to give you a new identity, and I want you to call Jessica on the telephone, and she's got to guess who you are in the course of the next 90 seconds. Pick up your telephone, Barry. Off you go.
Hello?
Jessica.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
me.
I had to ring you. I'm feeling so depressed. You know, I've been at this game a long time, doing my commercials and everything, and everything's falling apart now.
Yeah.
Everything is falling.
Really?
Everything's falling apart now. I mean, I thought I was made, you know, with my little hat and my beard.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I'd got it all going. I've got children, I've got a boat, I've got the sea. I've got
the thing is, they're not...
fish, Jessica.
No, but they're not. I'm sorry, Captain, but they're not real fish. I mean, this is why your career's at an end.
They're not real fish.
I don't think they
Why
are.
am I sounding Jewish suddenly? They're not real fish. You can't destroy a man's career with one word.
What's the view like from where you are?
What's the view? Well, I'm looking out over the sea with all my children, serving them with these horrible segments.
Panoramic vision from where you are.
Horrible segments of questionable...
And that's why they call you Captain Birdseye.
And now, points, I think. 10, perhaps. Do you think? Yeah. I like the way you smile when I give you 10 points. Carol, it's your turn to pick up a new identity. Now, you have to telephone Steve and get across that new identity in 90 seconds, starting now.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Mr. Punt?
Yes.
Hello. You don't know me by name exactly, but I'm just phoning to tell you about a promotion I've had recently.
Yeah, go on.
Yes, well, as you probably know, I am a personal friend of the ex-Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Yes, the wonderful Tory leader, Mrs. Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah.
And you know what she stood for in the 80s, of course, don't you?
I certainly do.
Yes. And she doesn't really appreciate the nationalised industries, wouldn't you say?
No, she didn't. She didn't go a bundle on them. No.
No. I mean, were there any in particular that you would say that you didn't like?
All of them, I would say. Gas.
Yes, British Gas, yes.
If you see Sid, tell him and all that rubbish.
Yes, Sid, very good. But actually, it's my husband, Sid.
Oh, right,
Yes,
your
and this
husband.
promotion of mine has really been to the top. Absolute top.
Top of what?
The top of British Gas.
Oh, the top of British Gas. Right.
The tower, actually.
So you're the one who earns £500,000 a year?
Absolutely, and does sod all.
Absolutely.
That's me.
So, I can't remember your name.
No,
But you're the chairman of British Gas.
Oh, yeah.
Chairwoman of British Gas, brilliant 10. Another. I just like the way you all smile when I give you maximum points. Right, total scores now. Ooh, Jessica, 31. Meanwhile, Carol is 36.
Yeah.
That's absolutely brilliant of you to come in and be so fabulous. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of another lovely show. We'll probably be on tomorrow, unless it's Friday, in which case we'll be on Monday. Edit it together yourselves at home. Bye-bye.